Hello, everybody. Mrs. Brown here. I just wanted to hop in and give you a little refresher on how to use RACE to respond to open ended questions. I've been noticing there have been a lot of you doing an awesome job of making sure you're answering the question completely by using our RACE strategy, which we practice a lot in the classroom. However, there's some of us who are coming up a little short, so hopefully this refresher will help you out. So this, of course, is our RACE poster. We have this hanging in our classroom. I have been attaching it to your assignments, so you totally can print this out or keep it open in the corner of your desktop, just so you can refer to it to help you throughout your writing. So I have some examples here. You might see one from our class, so if it's you, awesome job. I just want to share anytime you're answering a question and you have to type a response, you should be using RACE. So our question is, describe at least one way parents can reduce the amount of products they use. And then you'll notice I snipped a little section from Reduce Waste, which was your last article that you guys read. So it says, say no to junk mail. Call toll-free numbers in unwanted catalogs and ask to be removed from mailing list. Whenever possible, use the internet to obtain and pay bills, news, catalogs, stock reports, and other information that usually comes to your house in a paper format. Reducing paper reduces waste. Not feeling that part yet, so let me keep reading on. Starting a garden. Food that you grow yourself does not have to be processed or packaged, and no fossil fuels are needed to get into the store and then to your house. So if you do notice that is highlighted, and the student who completed this actually highlighted it themselves, which is definitely a tool I would recommend using. And you can do that every time you read one of our passages. So start a compost or vermiculture bin to transform your household garbage, food waste, coffee grounds, and etc. into a rich earth-like material that can be added to a garden to help plants grow. Grass, leaves, paper, and some other types of food can naturally decay and turn into compost, and that compost can then be put to good use in your garden. Replace lawns with mulch garden that are just as pretty but are better for the environment. Okay, so they highlighted both of these. Now, I'm going to share with you exactly how they use this information to respond with the RACE strategy. So again, the question was, describe at least one way parents can reduce the amount of products they used. Above, again, I put the excerpt from the passage, and then below here that I highlighted, you can see that the student used RACE. So just like we used to do in the classroom, we used to color code it with colored pencils. I just highlighted it on the screen for easier use for you to see. You don't have to do this when you're typing in to ReadWorks or CommonLit. So first I need to restate. So I'm going to attempt to use as many words from the question as possible. So as you can see in green, she did that here. One way my parents can reduce the amount of products they use is, so that is restating the question. And then you can see this person put their answer here as making a garden. And you can see they got that information right up here from the text, which is excellent. So after she states her answer, which is not enough, this first sentence would not be enough, which is what some of you are putting as your entire answer. Then you have to go back into the text, and you're basically just stealing from the text. That's what citing is. So she used those magical words that I loved. I know this because. And then in the text it says, start a garden. Food that you grow yourself does not have to be processed or packaged, and no fossil fuels are needed to get it to the store and then to your house. And that is exactly right up here from the text. Excellent job. And again, this person probably just copy and pasted it right into the actual document, which you're allowed to do. And then you finish it up by explaining your evidence. This shows that starting a garden reduces trash in many ways. And again, that goes back to your question. So out of 4 points, you would be able to score full credit here. So this person did an excellent job. And I'm going to show you one more example from the same exact question. So again, here's a little excerpt at the top that I clipped out. Avoid single-serve containers. You can buy juice or water in large recyclable bottles or cans and then divide it up in reusable, washable containers as you need it at home or to take with you. And if you want to take juice or water with you on your bike rides or at the gym, you take it along in your own reusable sports bottle. Then you can take a look down at the bottom. This student, again, restated the question. One way parents can reduce the amount of products they use. And then here's their answer. And this answer is much longer. And they even gave an example in their answer, which is excellent. They went a little bit above and beyond, but I love it. By using each family member, by buying each family member a recyclable water bottle, families would not use as many plastic water bottles then. Again, that answer comes right up here from the text. For example, a family of 5 running to a lacrosse tournament for the day. Instead of bringing 15 water bottles, each family member fills up their own sturdy, reusable water bottle. And then again, there's magical words in the passage it states, so here we go, we're about to cite. City water and clean well water is usually just as healthy and much cheaper and may even be safer than bottled water products. Again, this person probably stole it right out of the article. I can see it right here. Right here. All right, and then they finished up by saying once the water bottle empties, fill it up again. It is clear that this is a smart method to lessen packaging in landfills and can be healthier too. And again, that goes back to your original question. So again, this would score full credit as well. Such a well-written race response. So I just want to remind you guys, anytime you are writing an open-ended answer, please use race. Refer back to this poster. Print it out for yourself. Hang it up somewhere. And you can always take a look back at these student examples. These are so great. And again, I had so many more than just this. It was really hard to choose these. So great job, guys. I'm really looking forward to your responses today. I hope you have a great day.